E aí, meus vitoriosos, voltando então, logo após a triste história de Lewis. E agora eu não sei para onde eu tenho que ir. Ah, é, tem a portinha contrária aqui de onde a gente entrou. Quer dizer, a gente entrou pelo vidro, né?
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing.
Ah, foi depois que o Lewis
She
morreu,
waited until the
que a
day
gente foi
before we
embora.
left to tell Edie.
A Edie.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Agora é a vez de...
I wish we'd stayed.
Queria que tivéssemos ficado. Ah, tava embrulhando tudo pra dar no
But I
pé.
understand why we left. My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Dá pra ver mesmo, deixou a casa inteira praticamente. Tá.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
E...
Maybe it should have come sooner.
Estamos alto pacas, hein?
But it had to end one way or another.
Terminar de uma forma ou de outra.
All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Tudo que sobrou pra contar sobre aquela última noite. Não tem mais nada pra interagir? Ih, que legal esses bonequinhos de papiro. Edith. Agora ela vai contar o fim da história dela.
Day, Edie just
Todo
watched
último
us
dia.
pack and didn't say a word.
Não falou nada.
Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Tá, eu sou a Edith. Quer dizer, é a Edith que já sou eu, só que versão criança, isso?
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles.
Acende as velas aí pra nós.
When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
Não sabia sobre a outra entrada.
Or that Edie had a key to it.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
Está rolando a treta lá, hein? Não tô enxergando é nada.
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories.
Eita! Não, morreu de qualquer jeito mesmo, né? Então...
I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
Ixi. Elas vão sair no soco lá na sala de jantar.
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Tem mais nada pra interagir? Aparentemente mais nada. Story of the Finch by Edith Finch.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were
Na
born.
noite que Edith nasceu.
That night, the tide went way, way out.
Eita.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd
Vamos
been
até a
an
casa?
earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
Concentrado
I
aqui.
never thought I'd go back to it.
A maré vai voltar, ela vai morrer afogada, quer
When
ver?
the fog rolled in, I lost
Quer
my
dizer, não vai
way.
porque ela tá na sala de jantar. Tô confuso agora.
I got turned
Eita.
around. For a while, I wandered.
Por um tempo eu apaguei. Não vejo nada.
I started seeing things.
Comecei a ver. Olha!
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Coisas que eu tinha me esquecido que existiam.
But when I saw them, they felt
Mas quando
like
elas
old
apareciam.
friends.
A cama.
That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
Eu tenho voltado pra elas.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
Ixi, vai rasgar.
I kicked and screamed, but
Rasgou
Mom
meu
dragged me to
presente.
the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
A Bisa. Tchau, Bisa. Que
The next
triste.
morning, the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Ixi, ela deu no pé.
After that,
Voltou lá
we
pra
moved
casa.
around a lot.
Quer dizer, eu acho, né?
We both tried
Tá
to make the
perder a
best
mão
of
aí
it.
já. Passa o caminhão do lado ali já. Do jeito que esse jogo é todo triste.
A few years went by.
O que tem que fazer aqui? Chacoalhar? Ih,
My mom didn't like to talk about it,
também não gostava de falar do assunto.
but she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
Ixi.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
Ih, coitado.
And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive.
Credo.
Until I found out about you.
Existência de quem?
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes
Abrir nossos olhos.
and appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Tá ficando tudo meio esquisito. Agora tem
This
ponto
journal
de
was
volta.
supposed to be for you,
Ai,
but now I
é,
hope you'll never see it
é o
I just
filho
wanna
dela
meet
que tá
you.
nascendo.
and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Ou seja, ela morreu também. Nasceu.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Tá, preula, morreu também. Resumindo, não sobrou ninguém. Quer dizer, agora sobrou o filho dela. Acabou? Acabou! A opção jogar a história novamente já está disponível. Selecione Edit para jogar o início. É isso. A Edie. Down. Acabamos o game. Que jogo triste, mas ao mesmo tempo, que jogo massa. Adorei o game, muito bom. Muito triste. Se eu pudesse esquecer a história para poder jogar de novo, eu faria isso. Mas é isso. Valeu para quem assistiu até o final. Não esquece de se inscrever, compartilhar, curtir. E é isso. Muito obrigado. Valeu. Falou!